Good afternoon, everybody. It is a thundering Wednesday afternoon here in Pagosa Springs. Yeah, I am Mary Jo Coulihan. I'm the Executive Director of the Pagosa Springs Chamber of Commerce, and we are here live with MJ for our Wednesday afternoon show. We hope we're going to have a guest this afternoon. Today has been kind of a technically challenged day. I had some problems on my radio show this morning, so we hope that we'll be able to come in this afternoon with our guest. In the meantime, let me talk to you about some things that are going on. You know, the big conversation right now has been, masking and the mandates and what's good, what's bad, what's up, what's real, what do I need to do? Many of the mask or the facial covering requirements have been modified. The mandatory masking by the state in public areas has really been mostly rescinded. Now, I say that because you as a business, if you still feel that to protect your business, you ask for people to wear masks in your business, you can do that. And the town also has some signage encouraging people that come into your business to honor that request. The other thing that I would recommend is that if that's what you are asking your patrons to do is to wear a mask, then we do have some free masks available here at the chamber, and we're happy to still give those out to you. So please, if you do still want to have that facial covering requirement that for people that come into your place of business, just give us a call and we'll be happy to drop some masks off for you, or you can swing by and pick them up. We have a whole array, whether just some disposable ones, some really cool tie-dye ones, some ones that tie, some ones that go over your ear. And the visitor center still has some Pagosa Springs bandanas that they can also give you. So just remember that. So there is still the request that if you're in highly populated areas that you still mask up if you can. Obviously, those restrictions are much less stringent for those that have vaccinated. So we ask many people, if you have not vaccinated yet, to do so. There is a clinic tomorrow at the community center. So you can go in, you can call and get San Juan Basin Health, and on their website there is a sign up area, and so you can sign up for shots tomorrow. They're doing both Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, so you can certainly have your choice of that. Also, there are some new I have them here. There's some new kind of posters from San Juan Basin Health, and they just talk about this business is complying with San Juan Basin Health advisories. And that's obviously to try and mask, avoid the area if you're feeling ill. And again, there is still lots of testing going on, so you can still have that. There are no requirements for outdoor events. And so that's been a really big relief for many people, including your Chamber of Commerce here, who is coming back with multiple events this year. With that being said, I would like to say that there are 2 events this weekend. We will be talking about one in more detail soon, but there is the Pagosa Springs Arts Initiative is having their fundraiser, and thank you to the community for supporting the mural, the Goodman's mural on 4th Street. So that will be taking place this Friday, the 21st, from 5 until 9 at Motel Soco. So live music, beverages, they're going to have some food. So the event is free to get in, and then obviously beverages and food are extra. But, first off, it's a thank you to the community for supporting that mural project, but also it's a fundraiser for their scholarship program. So please go out and support that. And then we'll be talking a little bit more about the Build Pagosa fundraiser as well on Friday night. One other thing before we move on to the event, the other event for this weekend is that we have some pretty exciting news in the housing arena, and that is that the townhomes on Hot Springs Boulevard, which are the Rose Mountain townhomes, those 34 units that are being built, they have started taking applications to qualify people for living there. So we know that there's going to be a lot of demand and requests. So they are already starting to qualify. Now, they don't anticipate for these to be open until later this fall, probably earliest, I'm thinking maybe October is what we're hearing. But if you are interested, go to this website and you can already register and see if you can qualify. You know, the answer is always no, folks, unless you ask. So go to this website if you are looking for housing. Remember, it will not be available till later on this year, but they are processing applications, and you can, throw your hat in the ring. So let's do that. I'm not sure if we're still available with our guest today. If no one pops in on the screen with me, then I am going to talk about the other event that is happening this weekend. And we've gone through our technical challenges, and I am super happy to have with us Doug Hershey, long time friend, and just a critical part of our high school and our community. Doug Hershey, just so integral in working with our students over there at the high school in placement, in the Proud Partners program, and now with the Build Pagosa program. Doug, I'm so glad you could join us this afternoon. And Build Pagosa has an event this weekend as well. This weekend seems to be, it's all about the kids in the high school. So between the Arts Initiative and their scholarship program and the Build Pagosa program, you can support our kids in some way, shape, or form. So this Friday, where will we be and what will we be doing?
Hi, Mary Jo. Great to be here. We will be at the Ross Aragon Center, and it will be doors open at 5, and it goes till about 9. There will be an auction of primarily chicken coops that were built by the students. And if you haven't seen them, they're pretty amazing.
They're very cool.
Yeah. And so this has been built by Tor Hessman's Building Trades classes, and everything you need to know in small fashion is part of a chicken coop when it comes to building a house. Same thing, the framing and other kinds of principles. So it's been a great way for the kids to learn, also to make these things, to be auctioned to help support the program also. There's going to be also mystery buckets with donations from many generous people in the community, businesses, and individuals. And those mystery buckets, the last auction 2 years ago, were extremely popular. We'll have several of those to be auctioned off live. And there's going to be several silent auction things as well. There's going to be things made by Becky Gilliams with her welding. And they're going to be boot jacks made out of horseshoes, as well as, I believe, coat hooks, as well as grain scoops that are made out of sheet metal, not horseshoe. That'd be kind of hard to do. But and several other things as well. So many of the items have been made by the kids in the career and technical education programs, and the money goes back. All of the proceeds go back into Build Pagosa, which goes to support then the career and technical education programs here at the high school.
Well, Doug, I will say I'm very disappointed. I got outbid numerous times 2 years ago for the mystery bucket. So I'm going to try again this year. I will be there. And the tickets you can get at this website. And it does include, I understand, dinner and a couple of tickets for beverages. And I think that that's just a great price. And so I believe tickets are $25, or you get a break if you order online. Can you clarify that?
That's correct. And they can go to the buildpagosa.org, as you have there on your screen, and click on events up at the top on the navigation bar, and that'll take you there. And you can buy your tickets that way. You can also go to the Build Pagosa Facebook page and buy your tickets through the Facebook page as well. So whichever you choose, or you can buy at the door. They're a little more expensive at the door. I think $5. I think it's the difference, $25 online in advance and $30 at the door.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you, chicken coops are, raising chickens is kind of a new, I don't want to say fad, but it's really very popular these days, and people raising their own chickens. And so I hear the coops are pretty snazzy. So I'm excited to see them. And I think it's a great variation from the dog houses that were there before. And so what a great opportunity and super fun. So lots of things going on this weekend, again, supporting our youth here in the community. And I believe that there are some other youth organizations involved for dinner and for music.
With the dinner, that is also one of our career technical education programs, the culinary arts. And Todd Stevens, Chef Todd, is going to be doing most of the preparation with some assistance from some of the students that are still around that have been in his program. And then also there is, this is not CTE, but part of the high school, is the Americana Project and Bob Heminger. He's going to have both, I think, alumni as well as current students performing.
Nice.
Yeah. So as always, they do an amazing job, and just got to hear them the other day in a concert outside in front of the high school during lunch, and they were exceptional.
Nice, nice. Well, again, lots of engagement from our kids as everybody is just clamoring for the last day of school, I'm sure, right around the corner. So I think teachers and students are just looking forward to that day because it's been quite the year. So I'm sure you all are looking forward to the break. But, you know, folks, get out this weekend and support one of our events, either the Build Pagosa event happening at the Ross Aragon Community Center this Friday, or the Pagosa Springs Arts Initiative Thank You and Scholarship Fundraiser at Motel Soco, also on Friday at 5 o'clock. No matter which one you go to, you're going to have a great time, and you know that your money is going to go to a great cause, as well as the support of our youth for their future here in Pagosa. Doug, would you like to mention anything else about the program or the event before we head off the air?
No, just as you said, I encourage people to turn out, and if they can't make it, there are ample ways you can make a donation, and we're always open to that. And
yes.
Also, just for those business partners that are watching, we will be rolling out next year a new work-based learning and school-to-work program, and so look for more information on that coming out soon, and hope to get you all involved in that as well.
Well, you know that you have our support here at the Chamber for your work-based programs, and we're happy to partner with the school, especially the importance of career and technical training these days. It's just absolutely critical. Well, we thank you, and we thank our sponsor today, which is Walmart. So thank them for hosting the show. You too can be a sponsor of this show. If you have any questions, call us here at the Chamber, and we'll be happy to sign you up as a sponsor for Live with MJ. Thank you, Doug. We appreciate you being here with us today. We'll see you on Friday. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. Since our show, it has gone from thundering to raining. We are so grateful for all the moisture. So get your umbrellas, get outside, enjoy the moisture. And thank you, everybody. We'll see you next Wednesday here with Live with MJ. Bye-bye.